was a little over 20 years ago. My then boyfriend, now husband, and I had barely started going out. And we weren't ready. So that was my choice, was to abort. I had a longing feeling, sadness, guilt, and shame. Of course, then I'd have a conversation with God and ask forgiveness of, please forgive me. I am so sorry that I had that abortion.
In time, Maria married, raised 2 daughters, and moved on.
It became secondary. It wasn't something I thought about every day.
Until the day her eldest daughter came home from college and Maria discovered her daughter was pregnant. All the anguish Maria felt from her own abortion years ago came rushing back, filling her with fear, but also with compassion for her daughter. She vowed to stand by her and brought her to Real Options, where mother and daughter shared a first glimpse of Jaylene.
I saw my grandbaby in that ultrasound. Fell in love with her.
As did Maria's daughter.
She's a Real Options baby.
Maria was impressed with Real Options and wanted to become a volunteer.
I was applying for advocate position, and I told them that because of my experience as a post-abortive woman, that I could bring a lot to the table to clients.
The Real Options staff agreed, but asked Maria to first attend a Hope Retreat, a program designed for women and men seeking emotional healing from past abortions.
I was hesitant, but open. Hesitant because it's been 20 years ago. I mean, I think I'm okay.
The retreat is a cornerstone of Real Options post-abortion recovery services. Maria signed up that same month.
It was very powerful, and I discovered there that it wasn't God I was asking forgiveness from. It was my child, my little son that I had aborted. So through that retreat, I was finally able to ask him forgiveness and find closure and healing.
It was a revelation that brought Maria a peace, she says, she never knew before. A peace that has completely transformed her life.
I fooled myself for 20 years, thinking that I was over it, the hurt and the guilt and the shame of it. Now I'm able to freely love myself.
And freely able to share her experiences with other women in her role as a Real Options volunteer.
Hi, what can we do for you today?
When they're waiting in the lobby, I get to interact with them. And to me that matters because it is a very important ministry of saving lives.
Including, she says, her own.
Who loves my boots?
Me.
Okay, it's a bitsy spider.